What if I told you that two of Africa's most misunderstood creatures are actually nature's most elite cleanup crew? One soars above the savannah, its wings stretching over 9 feet wide, eyes scanning from kilometers away. The other stalks the land below, laughing like a villain, with jaws strong enough to crush elephant bones. What if these two ever clashed? Who would win? A beast of the skies or a monster of the ground? Today, we dive into one of the wildest face-offs in the animal kingdom. Vulture versus Hyena, Battle of the Bone Crushers. Before we begin this savage showdown, don't forget to subscribe to Smart Nature and tap the bell icon so you never miss a story from the edge of the wild. But don't let the word scavenger fool you. These animals are not just janitors of the wild, they're warriors, killers, and survivors of the highest order. Let's start with the hyena. If food is scarce, it doesn't beg, it hunts. And when it hunts big. Zebras, wildebeest, antelope, even buffalo calves. A single bite from a spotted hyena's jaw can snap femurs, break spines, and tear muscle clean from bone. Even lions fear their numbers. Hyenas have been stalling lions, stealing kills from leopards, and even intimidating cheetahs off fresh meat. And they don't just wait, they take. And the vulture? Think it's just a bird? The lappet-faced vulture is the boss of the sky crew. Other vultures wait. This one dominates. With a beak as sharp as a knife and a wingspan over 2.5 meters, it can rip open the toughest carcass like paper. It doesn't hunt in the traditional sense, but make no mistake, when a carcass drops, it's first in, last out, and ready to fight for every bite. But the scariest part? Its stomach acid is so strong, it can dissolve deadly bacteria like anthrax and botulism, meats that would kill any other creature. Where others get sick, the vulture thrives. In the animal kingdom, danger comes in many forms. Some bite, some soar, but these two, they consume death itself and survive. Now that you know what they're capable of, let's see how they really compare. Long after the lion's roar fades, after the cheetah walks away, the real job begins. That's when the hyena appears, sniffing, circling, calculating. And up above, the vultures descend, spiraling like shadows from the sky. To most people, they're villains, scavengers. But in truth, they're heroes of the ecosystem. Spotted hyenas and African white-backed vultures are nature's ultimate recyclers. They don't just eat leftovers, they clean the earth, stopping the spread of disease and breaking down what others leave behind. But make no mistake, they're not weak, they're not lazy, they're built for survival. The spotted hyena is often called Africa's most hated predator, but it's also one of its most successful. Standing around 3 feet tall, weighing up to 90 kilograms, and equipped with bone-crushing jaws that deliver up to 1100 psi of pressure, this creature can bite clean through bone, tendons, and cartilage like butter. Its skull is thick, its muscles dense, and its stamina unmatched. Contrary to the myths, hyenas aren't just scavengers, they're expert hunters, working in packs with fierce coordination, often taking down wildebeest, antelope, even young buffalo. And then there's that laugh, a high-pitched cackle that chills the night. But it's not a joke, it's a language, a way to signal dominance, fear, or excitement. When it comes to raw physical power on the ground, few match the hyena. Now, look up. The African white-backed vulture and its more intimidating cousin, the lappet-faced vulture, rule the skies. These birds can fly at over 10,000 feet, with some records placing them at 36,000 feet. They can also be observed soaring at lower altitudes, glide for hours without flapping, and spot a carcass from 4 kilometers away. But their most fearsome weapon? Their stomach. A vulture's digestive system is like a chemical reactor. It can dissolve anthrax, botulism, even rabies, pathogens that would kill most animals and humans. Their bald heads might look strange, but it's pure efficiency, staying clean while they dive headfirst into rotting flesh. And they don't wait politely. Vultures will fight each other, slash with hooked beaks, and even square off against jackals and cheetahs for a bite. The lappet-faced vulture, in particular, is powerful enough to rip apart thick hides, and its beak can punch through tough muscle where others fail. Now, imagine this. A hyena stumbles upon a fresh carcass. Its eyes light up. Its jaws are ready. But before it gets comfortable, the sky darkens. Dozens of vultures circle, and then land, led by the massive lappet-faced vulture. A stare-down begins. Who eats first? The hyena snarls. The vulture hisses. Both are used to getting what they want. In most cases, the hyena dominates. With sheer strength, it can chase off even a group of vultures. But vultures are smart. They wait, they surround, and when the hyena is distracted, they dive in, snatching meat in a blur of wings and beaks. But if it ever came to a real fight, one-on-one, the outcome is clear. The hyena wins. Its jaws would snap bones, its body, built for war, would overpower the bird. The vulture might get a few nasty pecks in, but wouldn't stand a chance in close combat. This is not just a battle of teeth versus talons, it's earth versus sky, brawn versus patience, and power versus precision. Thanks for watching Smart Nature. If you enjoyed this wild showdown, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because next time we're diving even deeper into the animal kingdom. Until then, stay curious, stay wild.